During the Red Wedding, which houses were allies against the Starks? During the Red Wedding, the Frey, Bolton and Lannisters were allies against the Starks. In which cities did Daenerys stop by before taking up residence in Meereen after crossing the Red Waste? Daenerys stopped by Qarth, Astapor and Yunkai before taking up residence in Meereen. What house has a sigil of a silver trout? House Tully has a sigil of a silver trout. What is the motto of House Tully? The motto of House Tully is family, duty, honor. What name refers to the free folk who live in North beyond the Wall? Wildlings refers to the free folk who live in North beyond the Wall. What is the name of the ancestral Valyrian steel sword belonging to House Tarly? Heartsbane is the name of the ancestral Valyrian steel sword belonging to House Tarly. What is the name of the slave Daenerys frees in Astapor who becomes a close friend and advisor? Missandei, the slave Daenerys frees in Astapor who becomes a close friend and advisor. Who gave Needle to Arya Stark? Jon Snow gave Needle to Arya Stark. Jon orders Rickon's body to be buried where? Jon orders Rickon's body to be buried at the crypt of House Stark. Which brother of the Night's Watch brought an end to Ygritte and, temporarily, Jon Snow? The boy Ollie brought an end to Ygritte and, temporarily, to Jon Snow. What is the nickname given to Brynden Tully? Brynden Tully's nickname was Blackfish. Where can we find the Moon Door? The Moon Door can be found in the Eyrie. What is the motto of House Martell? The motto of the House Martell is unbowed, unbent, unbroken. What house has a sigil of a golden rosé? The House Tyrell has a sigil of a golden rose. Who was Hand of the King before Eddard Stark? Jon Arryn was Hand of the King before Eddard Stark. What location does Shae meets Tyrion for the first time in a Lannister army camp? Shae first meets Tyrion in a Lannister army camp in the Riverlands. What house has a sigil of a golden kraken? The House Greyjoy has a sigil of a golden kraken. What were Tywin Lannister's last words before Tyrion killed him? Tywin Lannister's last words before Tyrion killed him were "You're no son of mine." What is the relationship between Renly's wife and Renly's actual lover? Renly's wife and Renly's actual lover are siblings. How many men did Theon Greyjoy use to capture Winterfell? Theon Greyjoy used 20 men to capture Winterfell. Gendry, a bastard son of Robert Baratheon, worked as an apprentice, becoming skilled in what trade? Gendry worked as an apprentice, becoming skilled in blacksmithing. What is Rhaella's relationship to Daenerys Targaryen? Rhaella is Daenerys Targaryen's mother. does Varys usually claim to be his aim? Varys usually claims as his aim to serve the realm. Who killed Oberyn Martell in a trial by combat? Gregor Clegane, the Mountain, killed Oberyn Martell in a trial by combat. What is House Stark's sigil? The sigil for House Stark is a direwolf. Who created the first White Walker? The Children of the Forest created the first White Walker. Where was Princess Myrcella being sent to? Princess Myrcella was being sent to Dorne. Who is Joffrey, Myrcella and Tommen's real father? Jaime Lannister is Joffrey, Myrcella and Tommen's real father. For what reason was the hand of the King Ned Stark executed? Ned Stark was executed because he challenged Joffrey's right to be king. Who is Jon Snow's mother? Lyanna Stark is Jon Snow's mother. What is the capital of Westeros? King's Landing is the capital of Westeros. Prince Oberyn Martell is shouting at the mountain to say what name? Prince Oberyn Martell is shouting at the mountain to say Elia. What is the last name for bastards in Dorne? Sand is the last name for bastards in Dorne. What is Eddard Stark's actual kinship to Jon Snow? Eddard Stark is actually Jon Snow's uncle. Who is responsible for pushing Bran from the tower? Jaime Lannister is responsible for pushing Bran from the tower. What is the name of the Lannister castle? Castle Rock is the name of the Lannister castle. What is the name of the ship owned by Euron Greyjoy? Silence is the name of the ship owned by Euron Greyjoy. What are the names of Daenerys Targaryen's 3 dragons? Daenerys Targaryen's 3 dragons are named Drogon, Rhaegal, and Viserion. Who is Jon Snow's father? Rhaegar Targaryen is Jon Snow's father. Who are Sansa's 2 husbands? Tyrion Lannister and Ramsay Bolton are Sansa's 2 husbands. That wraps up our Game of Thrones trivia episode. Drop your score in the comments and tell us what show or movie we should quiz next. Like and subscribe for more TV and movie trivia because binge watching deserves recognition. We'll see you next time on Binge Brain Trivia.